Buckle in, because this one's going to go long. I got called disingenuous and was accused of rage bait for saying that diet soda is a health food if you're overweight. My DMs are insane, but I'm going to push back pretty hard at those people and the perfection culture in general by saying that I think it's actually really intellectually lazy to pretend that people live in a world where perfection is achievable, especially all at once, and especially if you tried to lose weight a bunch of times and failed. And I'm going to explain exactly why I call diet soda a health food and why I stand by it. Look, I understand the hesitation because diet soda is not what we traditionally think of as healthy, but health decisions don't happen in a vacuum. They have to happen in context. And if somebody is drinking multiple regular sodas a day, and a lot of America does this, and they switch to diet soda, they're going to cut hundreds, maybe more than 1,000 calories a day without changing anything else in their life. And that can absolutely lead to very meaningful weight loss. And that first win matters so much more than people realize because now they feel better. Maybe their knees hurt less. Maybe they're able to start walking every day. And now we're not just talking about one small change. We are stacking wins. And there's a profound psychological shift that happens when somebody realizes, especially when they've failed so many times, that they can do this. I've seen this firsthand more times than I can count. And I've also seen the opposite. And that's what I want to talk about. Because when we tell people that the only way to be healthy is to overhaul everything all at once, they don't do it. They burn out. They feel like they failed. And they end up right back where they started, maybe in a worse place, because they feel like a failure. And from a scientific standpoint, the concern around diet soda doesn't really hold up in the way that people think. Non-nutritive sweeteners are like one of the most studied foods and food additives that we have. And in controlled trials, they're like neutral to slightly beneficial when they replace sugar, especially for weight and calorie control. So no, it's not a perfect food, but in this context, it's not harmful in any meaningful way, and it will help drive a change that is profoundly beneficial. So when I call it a health food, I am not talking about perfection. I'm talking about direction. For the right person at the right time, it's a step that can change everything. So yes, diet soda is a health food if you are overweight.